Welcome to my murder hotel. I've been told you don't like tutorials, so now I'm extra mad. First question. Who is Meghan Markle? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Just scratch and find 3 dollar signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Oh yeah, and if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for extra dollar signs you find. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. How many US states border the Pacific Ocean? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's try another one. What is the cop on the go to jail space on a Monopoly board depicted doing? Who picked this? It's time. Oh, you're going to get a gift. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ugh, this room smells weird. Ah, it's is my Grandma Despair's knife. This will be perfect if you run into an unsliced pie. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. For real though, choose a finger to cut off. Gram would have been so proud of you. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How old is the moon? Who picked this? Watch out! They have a knife! And can't answer questions correctly. I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to cut off another finger. This is not a joke. Choose a finger to cut off. Ah! See, that wasn't so bad. Let's keep moving. So I need to restock some party supplies. What makes bile? Almost. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Keep concentrating on all that math. Focus on the math. You're running out of math time. Aw, looks like you couldn't quite make it happen. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Roll doll books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. States with panhandles. Actual seasons of Survivor. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Cats in the musical, cats. Time is almost up. Caffeinated beverages. Getting pretty close to the exit. Common varieties of fig. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question. Which of these countries is landlocked? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? One of you did not take this job seriously. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Let's try another one. I feel dumb for asking this, but... What is hummus? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 217. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you'd guess. Well, that was thrilling, but if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on. Let's keep moving. What were President Lyndon B. Johnson's beagles named? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Feel free to chat and lie about what you're gonna do. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which line is from The Rime of the Ancient Mariner? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. It's my old favorite, chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Salud! Now let's see what you drink. It's refreshing and toxic. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Kama Sutra chapters. Time is almost up. Parts of an animal cell. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Antelopes. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Apple computers. Time is almost up. Scary stories to tell in the dark. A lot of lucky guesses. German composers. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Muscles in the human body. Time is almost up. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which terrible breakup excuse are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. What's the name of your unfinished novel? Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a roll can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who's more likely to bail on plans? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Where would each of you be at the end of a big party? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Yeah. Seriously, thank you. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. I understand you, but I don't respect you. Yippee! But you said you'd stop by. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Okay, next do Best Find Compilation 2015 July. All right, we've got our lineup. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're invited to the home of a possible vampire. What do you bring? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Last category. Pick something good. Which person in a library are you? Okay, make those matches. that data. Hooray! We commend you for your transparency. Yippee! Google drives you to drink. Medieval history is lit! Woohoo! 30 at a time, baby! Yeah! Every forwarded chain letter kills a forest. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to this perplexing subject. You really earned this. Here's our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You two? Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Yup. Yup. Yum. Yup. Nom nom. Yup. Yup. Yum. 3, 2, 1.
Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which of the deadly sins are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. Yippee! You should be proud of this. Hooray! Surprised you mustered the energy to pick something. Nice use of the 99%. Bow chicka bow wow. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Woohoo! Barra! Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. What would you choose for your last meal? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Yippee! Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which Disney Channel show are you? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted. Yeah. Ugh, that's so you. Sometimes you are just so animated. Yippee! That's fair. Yeah! Look at you, all grown up. Sweet. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You and your other single friends are out at a club. What's your goal for the evening? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're on Jeopardy. What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Brew too soon. Rip my boy Alex.
There it is. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You two. Your rules tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K.
That's what we're
SMD.
working with. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Okay, the algorithm picks you.
L, M,
Okay, what will our last category be?
N, O, P, Q, Q, R, S, R, T. U, V, W, Y,
Which of these
X.
explanations would
Elbow
most
cough,
likely
elbow
be the
cough,
reason you
elbow cough, elbow
hypothetically
cough,
crapped
elbow
your
cough,
pants?
elbow cough, elbow cough,
Okay,
elbow
make
cough.
those matches.
ZZ.
Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Hooray!
AAE.
Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. The data has spoken. You get the roll and some science pellets. Yippee! Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at
Jackson
the data a certain way, that is. We're
STUVWXYZ.
not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Type an answer on your device.
True. Daniel MNOPQR.
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now.
Canon stupid.
All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nope. Nom nom. Yum. Yup. Nope. Nope.
Those were good